it out for Christmas?
Oh,
as
indeed.
Gifts?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
coming out right now. Yes, he's a charming, wonderful man.
We're ready, Bobbie.
Okay.
Nora?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Miss Johns, it is really a pleasure for me to get to talk with you because for so long I have admired your work. And I am really excited to see this mini-series called Little Gloria about Gloria Vanderbilt. I have met her only a time or two professionally. I don't know her. But have you met her or do you know her?
I can't say I know her. I've met her a couple of times at parties that friends of mine have given many years ago when I was living in New York. But I haven't spoken to her recently during anything to do with this project.
What do you think her reaction will be?
Well, I don't know what her reaction will be, but I understand that she wants nothing to do with the book or the film on it or anything. And I don't know why. I don't know why. As I say, I haven't spoken to her. Maybe it's because she just feels that the whole thing is too personal and private and she doesn't want her family problems rehashed.
Does the miniseries try to take a certain point of view, Ms. Johns? In other words, does it try to be sympathetic to her and make others appear to be the heavies, or what is its point of view?
You have to understand this, and it's difficult for people who haven't read the book, that it is not really about Gloria Vanderbilt. It is really about her mother, Gloria Morgan. And so who loses the custody of her child, because the trial, which is the last half of the miniseries and the last half of the book, is all to do with the fight between the mother, Gloria Morgan Vanderbilt, and the aunt, what's her name, Whitney Vanderbilt, Gertrude Whitney Vanderbilt, the sculptress. And backing Gertrude Whitney Vanderbilt is the grandmother that I play, Laura Morgan, who is the mother of Gloria Morgan. And it's all very involved to try and explain it, particularly when you've got the granddaughter is Gloria and the daughter is Gloria. But in point of fact, the story is about the mother. It's not about Gloria Vanderbilt. It's about the custody of Gloria Vanderbilt. The oldest you ever see, Gloria Vanderbilt, is 9 years old. And half of the book and the miniseries is before she was born. And it's all very elegant, very romantic, and glamorous, and you know, to do with the 1920s and 30s when everything was very lavish.
What is your impression of that whole thing, Miss Johns?
Now, what do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, do you think that really it was over money, and do you...
You mean the trial?
Yes.
Because I didn't know what you meant by that whole thing.
Well, the trial and just the whole uproar. You know, do you think it was strictly money? Was that the bottom line of the whole thing?
Are you talking about the mother, Gloria Morgan, now? That, what her feelings were?
The aunt who was...
well, she wouldn't want money. The last thing she would need would be money. Gertrude Vanderbilt.
Well, then what was their problem? They were trying to say the mother wasn't fit.
Yes,
to have
that's
her.
right. They were trying to say the mother wasn't fit. I think that that they really felt she wasn't. The only person that needed, and there would be any sense in saying that she might have been going for the money, would be Gloria Morgan Vanderbilt, the mother, who trying to claim the custody of the child in order to have the child support money. That, if anybody wanted to think it was mercenary and not just mother love, they could. She was the only one of the whole gang who needed the money, apart from her mother that I play, who was mercenary.
Yes, because the grandmother didn't want her daughter to have the child.
No, I witness against her.
And that's strange, isn't it? That a mother would witness against her daughter.
Yes, it's not strange. I think it's unpleasant, very unpleasant. But nobody knows the answer to that. The lady is dead, and I've had to do it just by instinct and with my imagination. And I think she was very, very religious. She was also a materialist. And you get those two things clashing. She was a very, very emotional woman. She was a great snob, and she needed money to live. And, you know, sometimes people do the most terrible things and convince themselves. I'm sure that my character convinced herself that she was doing the right thing, because she says in the book and in the script, she could never face her God if she didn't witness against her own daughter, because she was trying to save the baby's life, because the child rather was sickly.
And the outcome of the trial was?
Gertrude Vanderbilt has the custody. The mother loses it.
Well, it's got to be an exciting series
Oh,
for
it is.
viewers.
It is.
Has to be. And with all of you wonderful people, you and Betty Davison, Maureen Stapleton, and Angela Lansbury,
Christopher Plummer.
it just has to be super.
Yes.
Miss Johns, very nice meeting you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for a lovely
Bye-bye.
interview.